Next is iTunes. Who doesn't know iTunes? Where you can put all your music. Um, Again, honestly, I'm not even gonna bother with iTunes because all of you probably already know what it is. And if you don't, even if you have a PC and are thinking about getting a Mac, this is also for PC, so you could just find it out for yourself no matter what you own. And it's also for Linux, for those Linux users out there. Photo booth. This lets you take picture and videos, but I don't want to show my face, so I'm not gonna open it. But it has a nice interface, has a couple of effects. Lets you use any solid colored wall as a green screen, which I found kind of nice. And pretty much just really for picture and video of yourself or of you and friends. iPhoto. This shows you photos. Let it load up. Give it a minute here. Which, since this is default, oh, well, close this. Since this is default, you won't really see any photos. But something cool, if you tag somebody's face, like over here it shows you, if you tag somebody's face and type their name, it'll literally find every single picture that you have with their face in it, and you could sort it through. So let's say I want to see, okay, right here, pictures of Lisa. I'll just click on faces, click on Lisa's face, and then it'll let me see every picture that includes Lisa in it. So that's iPhoto. Nice interface. Oh, also something cool that lets you do, it lets you make very, very nice slideshows over here. And it lets you make some pretty elegant cards and photo books. It can be hardcover, softcover. You make it whatever you want, then it takes you to a webpage where you could buy from Apple. They make it and they just ship it to you. Now, system preferences. This one is going to take a while. Let's go through each one. There's general. Appearance, it could be either blue or graphite. I like blue. Like you could, for example, see here in the taskbar how it's highlighted blue. Now it's gray. I like blue because it adds more color. Highlight. This lets you highlight whatever color you want. Again, I just like to keep it at blue. But some people want it gold, red, orange, green, purple, graphite, silver, whatever you want. Show scroll bars. This one, it lets you see the scroll bars. Like, let me show you, in case you didn't notice them before. Over here, this scroll bar. Over here, as you can see, it's always showing. But now, if I go right here, and I hit when scrolling, now it only appears when scrolling. It looks like the iPhone scroll bar, which I prefer the most. And then this one, automatically based on input device. If you have a trackpad, it's pretty much going to be the same as when scrolling. Click on the scroll bar to, you could either have it jump to the next page, which you can do it right here, but let's say you're reading like an online book or a PDF file or something with multiple pages really. It lets you jump to the next page. Or you can make it jump to spot click. So it could be like right here or right there, which is the more traditional way. Okay. And this one, double click a Windows title bar to minimize it. I know this is also a feature in Windows 7. And yeah. That's pretty self-explanatory as well. Number of recent items. This will show you number of recent items. Oh, yeah, sidebar. Just leave that a medium. For those of you that don't know, sidebar icons are the icons on the side of the bar. Like over here. If you want these icons to be small, large, or medium, that's what that does. And this one, restore Windows when quitting or reopening apps. So as you can see here, like let's say I just quit out of this. When I go back, it'll still have the same page that I was on. If you don't like that, you could just uncheck it. Use LCD font smoothing when available. This will make any sort of blurry text, it'll automatically make it sharper and clearer if you have an LCD monitor, which pretty much everyone does. Turn off text smoothing for sizes, and then you could make that. I just say leave it at 4, that way you could get the most text smoothing. Okay. Desktop and screensaver. This one lets you change your desktop. The default is this one, Andromeda Galaxy. Some that I've seen are the Lion, like you can see right there. And you can change it to whatever you want. I personally prefer the Andromeda Galaxy. And it's also over here in nature, plants, arts, black and white, abstract, solid colors, patterns. And you could also choose photos from your iPhoto and any pictures or photos from your pictures. Now your screensaver, you could select, again, easily just one of these screensavers. Again, very self-explanatory. Or over here, you could also make it a slideshow of your of your pictures. And that's pretty much it for that. Now dock. This is this little thing right here for those of you that still don't know. This is called the dock. Size. You can make this. You can make this large, small. I personally prefer it on like around here-ish. Actually a little bit larger. Okay, like that. Then over here, magnification. This is what it shows you. Like, as you can see, nothing is changing here. But if I turn this on, as you can see, if I go over an app, it becomes bigger, showing me that that's the app that I'm selecting. Position on screen. You can make this either on the left, over here, on the right here, or at the bottom. I personally prefer the bottom. You could put whatever you want. Minimize using, there's Genie effect and scale. Genie is this, how like it like shrinks away, it sucks away. While on the other hand, scale is, it just simply minimizes quickly. I like Genie effect, it adds a little bit, like a touch of fun to it. Over here, minimize windows into application icon. This how Windows 7 works, where if you minimize something, it'll go into the icon. I personally don't like that, so if you minimize something, it'll just be to the right of the dock if you don't like that. Animate opening applications. You could have that. You see it's off right now, so that just opens like that. Or if you animate it, here, let me show you here. Like it jumps up over here. As you can see, before it would just be, or wait, before it would just open without the little icon jumping up. I like to leave that on. Automatically hide and show dock. If this is unchecked, then the dock will always be here no matter what. If you check this, then the dock will go away. It'll hide. And whenever you put your mouse towards bottom of the screen, that's when you can see the dock.